Kola and Nengi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, listen. Let's talk about this speculation in the house about Dede and Kola's situation, because guys, it's very hilarious, because it just brought back so much memories of the lockdown season. You know, that whole ridiculous relationship between Ozo and Nengi. Yes, the whole thing of Ozo chasing Nengi around the house, Nengi continuously saying, I have a boyfriend outside, I have a serious relationship on the outside. But Nengi kept on entertaining all of Ozo's advances, all of Ozo's kindness, you know, Ozo being there for her. They even called at night sometimes, and there was one time at night that it seemed like maybe somebody was doing some touchings, or maybe hand job was being given. All those shenanigans, guys. No, for real, this speculation just literally brought back all those memories, and it was just so funny to me. And in case you're wondering what speculation this is, yes, in the house currently, there's a speculation that Koyin started up the narrative that Kola and Dede are giving Ozo and Nengi. And guys, if it is true that Koyin came up with that narrative, he's not lying at all, because that is exactly what it is given. See, a lot of conversations have been had because of how chaotic yesterday was. I wanted to make a video of the heated argument between Kola and Doris. Let's not forget that Doris is in the picture. Now, because of this speculation now, it's now giving me a clearer picture of how hectic that whole situation was. Let's not forget that between Ozo and Nengi, there was Prince and there was also Dorothy. Yeah, but in this case, there is nobody standing in as Prince. Yeah, just a Dorothy. And Doris, coincidentally, her name is Doris. Doris is giving the character of Dorothy in that situation. Yes, you know, the one that thought she was liked and then she got friend zoned, but she's still being kept on the corner as a good friend. Yes, that is the situation. So God bless whoever came up with that speculation, because the person is not wrong. So yes, there was a disagreement between Kola and Doris. That was on Sunday night. Yes, it was all about this particular speculation and a lot of other things that were said after the Saturday night party, guys. I'm going to tell it all on this video, so please make sure you watch to the end. Don't skip out on any part, alright? Because aside that, there was also a conversation between Dede and Jason J. And also more conversations between Kola and Dede, guys. It was just going on and on. So we're going to merge all of these conversations together. We're going to analyze them, break them down in details. So go ahead, watch, and also let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And you're all specially welcome back to my channel. My name is Glory Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah, and I am the girl with the tea. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Now, as I explained before, that speculation, there's no single lie in it when you look at this Kola, Doris, and Dede situation. There's no single lie to it, because everything looks the same. Thinking about it now, how it happened during the lockdown season and how it's happening now, everything looks the same. And it's making me wonder if really Dede came with a different type of script or an improvised version of Nengi's script, because that is what it is given. Now, of course, we know that Nengi did not come with the whole thing of, oh, I don't do hugs, blah blah blah. But she gave us this character of a soft girl, a girl that only goes for the rich, a girl that only goes for men who can slave for her, men who can take care of her. So we had Ozo making Nengi breakfast in bed. We had Ozo giving Nengi a massage when she needed it. We had Ozo doing things for Nengi like a devoted husband. Yes. And currently in the house, that is what it is now. But this time around, it's not just with Kola. Dede has got Kola at her beck and call. She has got Jason J at her beck and call. She's also got Koyin at her beck and call. And also from a conversation last night, K Bobo is indicating interest in Dede. he was saying that he's one guy that, because he likes her, he fancies her, he could go out of his way to chase her, to get her. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's a whole lot happening with Dede at the center of it all. But now, with regards to the conversation that she had with Jason J yesterday, Jason was, of course, asking questions. Okay, I think I should even first talk about the disagreement between Kola and Doris, because that would lead us into this particular conversation. So, the argument between Doris and Kola. That argument went on for over 10 minutes. But by the time they were done, I was left more confused than ever. I was left totally drained, because it was just going back and forth like that. Now, the little I could pick from that back and forth was that Doris, I think she came up with that speculation that at the Saturday night party that Dede embarrassed Kola. That whenever Kola went to dance with her, she would shy away from him. But whenever she wanted water, whenever she needed the top up of her drink, Kola would immediately go and get it for her. So a lot of people noticed it, and the speculation started, tongue started wagging that, oh, Kola is slaving for this girl, and this girl is not even giving him the time of day. So the key word in that speculation was Dede embarrassed. Yes, that's the word. Embarrassed Kola, or disgraced Kola. And it was such a big deal. Such a big deal. And it also did not help matters, because Dede was mostly dancing with her friends Mide and Koyin. And it looked as if she preferred to dance with Koyin, but she wasn't really dancing with anybody. She was right in front of a mirror with Koyin and Mide. Sometimes Mide would leave, dance with Bright, and come back. Sometimes Dede too would leave, dance with other people, and come back. So that really pissed off Kola. It also pissed off Doris, because according to Doris, she had advised Kola several times not to make a fool of himself because of this girl. But look now, there are speculations everywhere. You know, which was quite funny, because talking about speculations, a lot of conversations happened that night after the party in the house, and I did not hear housemates sitting heavy on that conversation about Kola and Dede. People were talking about their own business. So the fact that Doris was the one that actually started up that conversation, it got me suspicious that she's the one that is cooking up all of these stories, all of these narratives, just so that it would sway Kola's, sentiment back to her and make it look like, oh my God, Doris is the only one that has got my best interest in this house. Even Sabrina, too, Doris's friend, added her mouth to that conversation and was trying to convince Kola that Doris was right and Doris is only looking out for him. So Kola was so pissed, and also pissed at Koyin, because Doris pinned that narrative, that speculation on Koyin. So Kola said he was going to confront Koyin, and he also wanted to talk to Jason J. I think he already did talk to Jason J. So guys, it was now looking like a thing of Dede is just there, but the guys are trying to fight over her, like they're fighting over themselves for her. Kola had taken that conversation to Dede. I think that was yesterday in the early hours of the morning, and was sort of complaining to her that, okay, this is what people said. And Dede was sort of confused and taken aback, because she does not believe that Koyin would start up such a speculation. So she had said, okay, fine, she was going to confront him, she was going to address the matter, because Koyin is a friend, and she does not want to believe that Koyin would start up such a dirty narrative, looking at the fact that she already has a lot of drama in the house without even doing anything. And yes, she had a conversation with Koyin, and Koyin was quite shocked, because for him he was thinking, from where to where he didn't even say anything, that he doesn't even know what she's talking about, that he did not start up that speculation. Now guys, I am not really sure who started the speculation, but it's giving Doris's hands all over it. Now fast forward to the conversation between Dede and Jason J. Jason, of course, I don't know if you all noticed, but at some point last week there was a rift in the friendship between Dede and Jason. I reckoned that Jason had caught feelings for Dede, but because Dede continuously was telling every guy that came to her that, look, I have a relationship outside. I am not here for ships. I'm not here for affections. I'm not here for cuddles. I'm not here for anything. So it seemed like he had to, consciously detach himself from her, because he mentioned to someone that he easily attaches himself to people, especially when he likes those people. So he had to do that. That one night, that Thursday night, or rather, was it Friday? Yeah, that Friday night, when the house lost their wager and he had gone to bed early, a lot had happened that evening that had sort of pushed Dede to the arms of Kola in terms of friendship and having a confidant. And up until the next day, it seemed like Jason had lost his friendship with Dede. And so he came back with a bang. He said, nah, he was getting her back. And he had been working extra hard, to get himself and Dede to where they used to be, being very, very close friends, besties in the house. So in their conversation, he now asked her if really she disgraced Kola, and she was just like, she's actually drained and tired, because this is the speculation that has been going on around the house, and she doesn't even know what they are talking about, that she was just dancing with everybody just like everybody else. So why is hers so special? Why is hers such a big deal? If somebody is getting her water, why is this such a big deal? So she told him that all she wants in this house is a friend. She does not want a lover. She does not want to be in a ship. And the same thing she told him is the same thing she had been telling Kola. So it's not like she's using him for anything, but then she knows that the guy really cares about her. Jason was even telling her that, Kola really cares about her. She said yes, that she knows, but then she doesn't want to hurt him. And so that is why when at the party they were dancing and it was coming too close, she kept on telling him, no, you're doing too much. That the guy is trying to hasten the pace of their new friendship. Like he's too fast. He's trying to make it look like they are dating, but they are not. And she has told him several times that she knows that he cares about her, because genuinely he was defending her against Victory the other night. And then whenever she needs something like water or anything, he's always quick to go get it for her. So now she knows that she has someone that genuinely cares about her in the house, and every time she needs something, she's always thinking about Kola. When she mentioned, I'm always thinking about Kola, you could see the change, like the switch in Jason's face, because that really kind of hurt him. But yeah, she had actually told him that no, there was no such thing as a disgrace or an embarrassment. The only person that spotted it is the person that wanted to spot it, and of course that's Doris. So ladies and gentlemen, at the moment it seems like Kola is really pissed at Koyin. Koyin, on the other hand, does not understand why Kola is beefing him, because he is not even chasing after Dede. Dede is his friend. Jason J, on the other hand, has accepted his fate, that Dede might never look at him the way he looks at her. And so now he has moved gradually onto Sultana. Yeah? He has moved on to Sultana. Now, Sultana, on the other hand, Victory likes Sultana and wants to talk to Sultana. Sultana likes Victory as well, but is thinking that, because of the crazy way that Victory has treated her friend Gigi, she doesn't want to necessarily open that door yet for him. So maybe sometime later in the future in the house, but not yet. So ladies and gentlemen, the ships are shipping. Gradually, they are shipping. But overall, I would love to hear your thoughts about all I have shared on this video. So please go ahead, share your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.